I'm like itchy and messy and all this stuff. I'm so tired. I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. Today is October the 2nd. Um, I'm extremely tired because I live closer to the DC metro area, and I am currently in Baltimore, Maryland, and I have to get up almost every morning to take my son to school here. I had some plans in place to get him to school closer to where we live, but the plans fell through, and I'm just frustrated. So I just decided to pull out my phone and make a video and put it on my channel. Um, I'm frustrated and I'm tired and I am stressed the fuck out. I'm stressed out. I'm being pulled in all these different directions, and I feel like whenever I feel a certain way, somebody's gonna be upset about it. Somebody's not gonna be happy about it. Um, I and it's just instead of like people trying to understand it, they just make it harder for me. They just I guess put more pressure on me. And I mean, I want to say I can deal with the pressure because I still get up and I still do the same things every day. But at the same time, I just feel like, okay, when is enough enough? I I apologize. This is so candid. I was just like, let me just turn this thing on and just talk. I'm frustrated, super frustrated, and like there. I guess I'll talk about this situation a little bit more in detail later. I guess after it comes to pass, because I think right now I'm in the middle of it, and because I'm in the middle of it, it just seems like a big cloud, like a big swirl of mess. And maybe when this passes, I can still talk about it, still, go into detail on how I felt, but I may be better able to explain it or dissect it more. I know it feels like I'm talking in circles right now, but again, as I said, this is candid. It's not rehearsed, scripted, anything. So that's one of the reasons why I'm frustrated, because I have to do this every day. And I feel like there should be more active players in the school part, but there isn't. So, I mean, there's nothing that I can really do but control what I can do. The second reason of why I'm so frustrated is because maybe it's because all of this is happening at once, but I started a new job. It's a great job. I'm fortunate to have it and be in the position that I'm in. I actually manage one of a couple of restaurant / bars. And I mean, I do it because I'm good at it. It comes natural to me, but it's not something that I get fulfillment out of. I'm looking for that feeling when artists are on stage, or when comedians are on stage, or when actors and actresses are on stage and they're performing or doing their craft, and the crowd is cheering for them or applauding them, and just that roar of energy. And when things like that or scenarios like that happen, I think that is when the person realizes that this is why I do what I do every day, because of that feeling. Then that's what I want. I've always said, the things that happened to me were meant to make me stronger, because I've always gone off of that saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I went with that because there were a lot of things that have happened to me. There are a lot of things, sorry, my nose. There are a lot of things that are happening now where it does not make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And I just feel like there's just more pressure, to be great. And, or there's more pressure to be able to handle what is coming my way or what I am destined to be. I don't think I've reached that point yet or had that meet with destiny yet. I wish I would I knew what it was or how to get it. I just know that I want to do something that is energetic and I reach, touch, help, speak to a million people, like where I am on stage just talking to a million people and just helping them with my experiences or making them laugh through my experiences or making them cry and self-reflect and want to change through the explanation of my experiences. I work in the hospitality industry, and it's a great industry, but I don't think that I can make that type of impact because it's not the right setting for that. And it's just frustrating because I went to a meeting with my company, and it wasn't a bad meeting. It was good. It was informational. It got us thinking. It got us, to collaborate. But throughout the meeting, like I started to realize more and more, like this is not what I want to do with my life. This is not fun for me. I feel like everybody should have the opportunity to do something that they love, to do something that is fun for them. I want that feeling. I am looking for that feeling of when I get up and go to work, I am happy. I don't just see it as a job. I know within like my spirit that this is what I was meant to do. This is why all of these things have happened to me. This is why I put up with a lot of things. This is why I held my tongue on a lot of things, because it was training me and conditioning me to be better for whatever it is that I am supposed to do. And it's just frustrating. I'm 29 years old, and I feel like, not compared to anybody else, I feel like I should be or should have been doing what I love, which is just entertaining people. And it's not like to be like an R&B or hip hop or actress, not that. It's just something where I can just get energy from people. I can just get energy, and it always be, or for the most part, not always, but for the most part, be a fun and active environment. And when I'm working, I know that I'm working for myself and investing in myself and for my son and just for my family. I only have one. Well, actually, I'm not even going to get into the personal side yet. But yeah, this is just, I guess it's just a venting session. I guess that's the best way for me to look at this since I just pulled my phone out. I don't upload videos consistently. This channel is fairly new. So yeah, today, if anyone has any words of encouragement, you can share them or comment about them. Again, I'm not complaining because things can just be a whole lot worse. It's just, I'm just human. I am a human being, and I'm a single mom, and I just feel like I just get tired. I get pulled in all these different directions, and I'm always being told how I should feel or what I should feel, and I'm just trying to be the best person that I could be. And I don't think that people see that or understand that so much. I'm like in a tunnel. I am in like a whirlwind. I am in a vacuum, and it is so foggy and cloudy and congested. I don't know. And it's been this way for, I feel like I've been in the same, like I've grown and I've gone to better things. I've worked towards better things, but it's just the subject of how I'm feeling has stayed the same. And I need to get out of it. I just need to figure out how to get out of it. I listen to motivational speakers like Lisa Nichols. What is his name? I think it's Tony Robinson, I want to say. Excuse me if I say the last name wrong. But I need to get back to reading more. I read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. I think it's 50 Laws of Power. Yeah, I don't know. Today I don't feel too great. I don't feel too great. I don't know if it's because of the process that I'm in right now, but I don't feel too great. And there's only one me. I can only do but so much. There's only one me. I'll talk to you guys, I guess,